Behind Marshall Holman bowled 2 frames, 2 strikes. And he gets 4 in a row, David Houston. Holman had doubled. Strikes in the 7th and 8th. And now we come up to the mighty important 9th frame in our very first game.
Watch the head pin do the work. Here's the head pin, goes to the sideboard. The 2, 8, and 10 all fall out. Unbelievable. He had a split standing, Chris, and ended up with a strike. And right now, the match is still in David Houston's favor by 10 pins.
Foundation frame. There you see his career earnings over 600. This year over 52. Winner today of the A&W Fairlanes, 27. 5 after opening with a strike. 2 open frames and a spare. What a comeback. Now, with the double up, 9th frame, Marshall Holman. Answering the challenge.
One of the great releases of all time. Now watch the position of Marshall's hand and wrist. See how he curls that wrist behind the ball. Now watch as he comes through. See that hand behind the ball, the wrist breaking right up through the ball. Most amateurs try to get a hook by going over the top of the ball. It's the same as golf. You go over the top of the golf ball, you don't get the results as driving down under through it. So now Holman with a chance to even the match with a strike here in the 10th.
Left lane. Pumped. Marshall Holman.
What a terrific break Marshall gets. Watch the 3rd pin on the left-hand part of your screen. It's going to the sideboard. There's the 2 pin. Here it goes. See, it goes to the left sideboard. Now drive out the 4. The 4 topples over. The 6 comes from behind and gets the 9 pin. The match is all even. We have a possible tie.
Last win this year in Florida for Houston. His last win in Tucson in 1986. What action on the pin.
Watch the head pin. Watch the head pin. Left sideboard. Here it is. The 10 pin standing. Here comes the head pin flying back. The power of Holman and what we said earlier. The low humidity out here in Arizona allows those pins to stay very lively.
Low humidity, lots of sunshine. Supposed to reach 100 degrees here in the Phoenix area today, but it is dry and beautiful.
If Holman strikes here, he'll finish with 222.
Stringing 6 at the very end. His opponent, David Houston, with 5 in a row. 10th frame for Houston coming up.
The final score of Marshall Holman does not reflect how well he bowled the game. He threw 11 balls solid in the pocket. 1 errant frame, the 6, 222. But he leaves for Houston. David Houston must strike in the 10th and 11th frames to win. Anything less, he loses.
Well, it's a tough break for the man that had strung 5 after starting wobbly. And there's a man, Marshall Holman, that will go against non-winner Rob Pasteur after this. The Professional Bowlers Tour is being brought to you by A&W Root Beer. So sit back and pour yourself an A&W in regular and diet.